Police in Gresham are asking the community for help in a homicide investigation tonight. A man was found dead the morning after Christmas. Before heading to breaking news tonight, Fox 12's Jeffrey Lindblom filed this report from Gresham.
It's almost like we've got numb to it, though, around here. There's so much of it, and there's so much of it you don't hear about, but it's all there.
Gresham police say Tuesday morning a 911 call led them to Southeast 190th and Division, where laying on the sidewalk at this corner, paramedics pronounced 35-year-old Cody J. Funk dead.
There was a lot of blood, a bunch of rolled up napkins.
A man living nearby describes many who walk around the area as people experiencing homelessness, and police say Funk was homeless at the time he died from what investigators call homicidal violence.
If it was a homicide, that's very concerning because we're right here.
My wife actually had nightmares about dead people that night. It's like we're getting used to violence and just looking the other way sometimes.
Police are asking drivers with dash cams who drove along Southeast 190th Avenue between midnight and 9:30 Tuesday morning to check their cameras to see if they captured anything. Police hope that footage helps them in their investigation to determine what happened to 35-year-old Funk, where both men we spoke with hope somebody is caught.
It's a homeless community, too. If it is, it's going to be hard. Who knows? It might be some hate crime. Who knows?
Those living nearby say it appears crime has increased in their area recently, and say over the last couple of days they've seen investigators poking around and asking about what might have caused Funk's death.
Asked me a couple questions, checked the video, and that I didn't have much of anything.
And while some neighbors we spoke with are used to seeing crime, they say it's not been to this extent and would like to see justice served.
It's disturbing to know that that happened, and so I hope somebody's caught.
Anyone who may have seen Funk in the days leading up to his death or anyone with information about this incident is encouraged to reach out to the Gresham Police Department's tip line.